Welcome back to the channel. Very special puzzle today. I'm joined by special guest. Hello, special guest.
Hello.
And we're going to be having a look at a puzzle by the well-known British comedian Dave Gorman, also known as Bluth. Link is in the description. You have a go yourself. Let's get started. Okay, where would you begin?
Happy to see revamp. I'll get that one.
Okay, let's try this long one down this side. A top-use dominatrix pops up to provide rough ideas. No, can we need some letters there, are we?
Yeah, we need one to get going, definitely.
Star finally stripping naked for Playboy. So star finally is probably the letter R.
Oh yeah, it's rake, isn't it?
Rake. So that is. Do you want to explain that?
It's sort of, I suppose it's quite an old-fashioned verb for noun for a Playboy.
Yeah, and we're taking this word and taking away the end letters.
Yes. Sorry.
Disappointed change in rally cycling with brownish yellow colour, trimming handlebars at first. Disappointing? That's a very long clue.
Yeah, I always want to say like tan for the brownish yellow colour, and then handlebars.
Handlebars are
I know, because it's taking out H, isn't it? Yeah.
No.
Okay, so it's...
Disappointing. Rally cycling. So what's a brownish yellow colour with an H in it? Ochre? Oh, it's going to be mediocre.
Oh yes, yeah.
Why is this bit many? Really?
I can't think what that is. Ochre.
So we've got ochre without the H, and then the first bit is dime. Cycling? Why is rally dime? What's chi? Oh, I get it. It's change in rally. Rally is a city in America, isn't it? So change is a dime, and then we cycle that. We move up the first letter to the end twice, and we get medi. That is tricky, isn't it?
Yes. Wow. Yeah, that's very well hidden.
So that's excellent misdirection by Mr. Gorman. We'd expect nothing less. They put saddles on in fancy stores. Bolts essentially must go in the middle. Is it just now stores with L in it for the bolts essentially? Saddles on.
We got an anagram helper on this one, or?
I don't think we have, no. Never mind. So it probably ends in ERS. Ostlers? That rings a vague bell. Ostlers. Like this.
Yeah, I trust you on that one.
Is that something to do with horses or horse handlers? I think it might be. Leave it for now.
I trust you on that.
Voluntary leave without payment to begin with. Anything for that?
Take ill? No.
Take. Leave. Is without can mean outside as well as without something. So it might be a P.
Okay. Okay.
Voluntary. Blue pill? No. And that's that one. Happy to see revamp.
Remake? No. No, that's not right.
P to C. I'm getting that one. How about this one? Dog's regular IC for say, going on supplement in addition to routine courses. Wow. What do you think?
So
It's extracurricular, isn't it? Addition to routine courses is extracurricular.
yeah.
Go on, you explain the rest of that while I write it in.
Supplement. Extra is supplement, right?
Extra supplement, yeah.
And then
Dog.
where's the dog?
Dog is a cur, C-U-R. And I think the rest of it is an anagram of regular? No. Oh yes, it is. It's wow. Again, this is really tough, but it's regular, and then instead of say, e.g., we put IC in it, and that gives us ricular. So yeah, it's supplement dog, and then regular with that bit changed. That is really tough. Agreed?
It's very tricky.
Cycle unfinished. In India, one comes in 2 pieces. Any ideas? No?
It's unfinished in India. One comes in 2 pieces.
Be bikini? Yeah, it's
Yes,
bike unfinished. So that's a cycle unfinished, bike, and then how does this work? In is in, and India is I think. Good.
Yes, yeah.
Wine, mostly very strong, on board SS Enterprise and Endeavour.
I'm mostly very strong on ship. Something.
Say again?
Ship something. I guess it's one of those where there's been that much misdirection.
Yeah.
Ship seems too much like a misdirect.
Yeah, these are both space shuttles, but SS can also mean steamship or sailing ship.
Yes.
It can be sail ship. Anyway, let's go for this one. Popular, female soldier's child. In for popular.
Infant?
Yeah. It's the female, and ant as in soldier ant. Meeting to study viral infection, flu, with nurse and chemical engineer. Confluence, possibly.
Right. Yeah, confluence, isn't it? Meeting.
Con is to study sometimes, isn't it? Flu is viral infection. EN is that's a nurse, isn't it, of some sort? EN, is that enrolled nurse, something like that? And then CEN presumably is chemical engineer. And a confluence is a meeting of 2 rivers.
Yes.
Skip over, I don't know. Very strong. Anyway, what's this long one down the side? Good time girl with northern charm, ignoring an orthodox viewpoint. Any ideas?
Something like contrarian, or it's not long enough. It doesn't even fit.
An orthodox viewpoint. I don't know, we need some letters there, won't we? Where should we look next? This one? Some critics pan Dexy's material. That's just hidden in the phrase critics pan Dexys, I think. Also, I think Dexys were a band in the 70s and 80s. I think they wore spandex, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, whether they were getting some kind of theme with like spandex and bikini and
Possibly. Let's be on the lookout for that. Well spotted. Okay. Perhaps Charlotte, North Carolina's filling minister's time away. Charlotte's princess. Yeah, I can see that's got NC in it as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So how does this work? Priess.
Priest, his minister, and then T off it, T taken away.
Oh, very good. Very good. And then inside that, we're putting NC for North Carolina. Worry, Safecracker's opening lock. Safecracker's opening could just be S. So we want a lock. Stress? Like a tress of hair. A lock of hair, isn't it?
Ah, yeah. Yes.
And stress is worry. Without a shed of doubt, who made Thomas crooked?
Sure. Yeah, wasn't the... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I haven't got anything.
Yeah, I was thinking... No.
Who made Thomas crooked? Who wrote the Thomas the Tank Engine books? Do we know?
Yeah, I wanted to say sure, but it was like the Reverend somebody, but I can't think...
No, I can't.
I think what his name was.
It could be an anagram of that anyway, couldn't it? So we'll come back to that. Maybe
Yeah,
it'll come back to us. Perhaps Stallone's accepting old agent's bill initially in a friendly manner. Now Stallone, Sylvester, so Sly, sometimes known as Sly, isn't he?
Right, yeah. Or Cundley, or something like that. No, that's not, it doesn't fit.
This will end in LY, I would think, and probably begin with S. Old agent's bill.
Maybe just socially, yes.
Oh, over old. CIA. And L. Why is L a bill?
Not sure, actually.
Let us know in the comments. Without a shred of doubt, who made Thomas crooked?
O-R-I, isn't it?
Awry.
A-W-R-Y.
Can you explain?
Crooked is awry.
Yeah.
And without a shred of doubt, worry is... a shred of... so maybe without a shred of doubt, worry.
It'd be something like that.
I'm not
It's plausible anyway, doesn't it? Again, let us know in the comments.
Really, touching straws with that one.
I recorded did you see the video I recorded about a whole puzzle themed around Thomas the Tank Engine? And I'm sure that name would have been mentioned in there, but I can't remember what it was. So we might draw a line at this in Stockley Park.
No idea, actually. I'm feeling it might be, if it's specific to Stockley Park, I'm not sure what that is.
No, I'm not sure either. They might draw the line at this. Don't know. Let's try this one. About 100 tons of copper batteries fly out all over the place. So,
I'm going to say, like, hither and thither or something like that. No, but that doesn't fit.
Is it fit? IDH. No, it's 2 letters, not 3.
Yeah.
Hither. No, it doesn't fit anywhere, does it? So 100 is C, tons is T, copper, CU, or it could be an anagram of... Yeah, I think we've got an anagram of copper batteries, haven't we? And then maybe with CT in the middle?
Yeah.
Copper batteries. I'm not
We
sure.
might need more letters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Read
Yeah.
about award. Got nothing. Anything?
Let's say like about maybe RE and then
Oh yes, yeah. Reading, just researching.
recital,
Award.
recitation.
Back to
Yeah,
that.
citation. Citation is an award, right? And then
Oh, a
it could be
citation. Like this.
recitate. Is that?
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
might be.
citation is an award. That's brilliant. Well done.
Yeah,
Great work from the East. It's imaginative. Great work from the East.
I'm going to say the word sight. I keep thinking sight again, like TIC at the end.
Poetic work is op, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, does it stand for opus or something? So you see it all the time in crosswords anyway. A river around large town with back of dinghy leaving wake.
I'm going to say
There's so many short rivers with short names it can be.
yeah.
Think of dinghy, though, is going to be
NYC.
Oh yeah, could be.
I was thinking like have somewhere like NYC in there backwards or something. CY and no, it doesn't quite
back
fit.
of dinghy is probably Y.
Yeah.
Wake. Lots of things that wake can mean as well. Right, so look at this one. Molly or Edward. Read Flee mixed. Looks like an anagram, but I can't see of what.
Yeah. ED and then briefly. No, doesn't quite.
Mixed. So what's our definition? Volley, I suppose.
Yeah, and there's an O in there, so maybe or has to be part of it.
Back to that. That's that stocky public one. All
Yes.
over the place. It's just got the batteries with CT in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
All over the place. Sixes and sevens, something like that. Heroin addict abandoning us for £1. Addict abandoning us for £1. Now £1 is probably LI.
Like a heroin addict would be user and then take off the US, but that's not leaving much left in the credit.
No. Right. Back to this one then. Approximations. I like approximations.
Ah, yes, yeah.
I think is there an anagram going on here?
Yeah, because it's dominatrix without the D, and then
As well.
Yeah.
Up is the anagram indicator, I suppose. Okay, good. That's nice to have that one in the grid. Happy to see revamp. Revamp. Can happy be up?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
To see take, I don't know, up. Face.
Yeah, I was thinking up face. Let's see. You see someone
Face, is that a word?
face. I don't know actually. Yeah, we'll have to come back to that one. Not that there's any more letters to come.
Oh, without payment is free.
Ah, yeah, free will, isn't it?
Free will.
Without payment.
So leave is will. I think by your leave is an old-fashioned. Maybe that's what that's getting at. Okay. Heroin addict abandoning us for what? For £1.
Smack something.
Smacker. Is that a word for a pound, maybe?
Yeah, it could be like smack user and then us taken out.
Oh, I see. Heroin is smack. Addict is user. Abandoning, we'll just take out the us. Very good. So £1 is a smacker. I don't say that, but maybe some people do. No. So now we've got an S here, so it's not an anagram. That could be our Wally.
Yeah, I keep thinking of like Wallace Simpson. Oh, sauce.
It's Ass is Wally, or and Ted is a short version of the word Edward, I believe. Right, city. Is a large town a city? No. Let's take out that Y. It might not be right. Right, I'm going to get this one then. 100 tons of copper, batteries fly out all over the place. So what's the two going to be? Or, at, as?
Yeah, kind of.
It's difficult to do anagrams just by reading it on the screen, isn't it? Copper batteries. So we've got two P's to put in, a B.
I'll sit down.
So some technical problems there. We're back now. Right, we're looking at this anagram. We thought it was maybe an anagram of copper batteries, although looking at it, that might be too many letters.
Yeah. First thing, like the only word I could think to fit in the first part was statue.
Statue.
Where it's like Statue of Liberty. Where does that?
So what's the definition then?
100 tons of copper.
Oh, tons of. Right, very good. You explain that while I write it in.
Okay, so about 100 tons of copper. I assume that's the weight of the Statue of Liberty. Batteries fly out.
Batteries fly out. That's brilliant. 100 tons of copper. That's an excellent definition.
I was also thinking whether there's something in there like the Statue of Liberty is from. You have to sort of go from Battery Park, but no, maybe not.
They might draw the line at this in Stockley. I don't know what Stockley Park is.
Offside? Is that where the England playing or something?
Offside.
Is that what? Is it some football reference?
Stockley Park? Not that I'm aware of.
That thing in Staffordshire, maybe, that the England players go to.
No, that's St George's? Maybe it's called.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What about they might draw the line bit? Maybe this is where the VAR
side.
I don't know.
Right, yeah, that's where. What do they call those? Is it and-lit or something, where the whole thing is a...
Yeah.
Is the
in this case, it's a cryptic definition, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, well spotted, offside. I think that's probably right. This is excite, I think. So the river is the X, E-X-E. And the large town is a CIT with back of dinghy leaving. So it's city without the Y. And to wake is to excite. Yes, That sounds right, doesn't it?
Ah, yes. Yes, yeah.
What on earth was this one? Less at the end.
Yeah, I can't
Northern
think what
charm.
that is.
Ignoring Anne, so that might be. No, what's a charm with got Anne in it?
I was going to say like Shamrock or something, but it's not.
Charm. Do we need the first letter? Wine, mostly very strong. Oh, strong, very strong in music. That's FF, isn't it?
Oh yes, yeah.
I don't know if that helps.
Maybe. Yeah, perfect.
On board SS, Enterprise, and Endeavour. So if that's an F.
I want to say.
So go on.
You can say skip over or skim over, or it doesn't fit either of the definitions potentially.
Yeah. So what's our wine that probably begins with S?
I think.
I don't know.
No idea on that one. I was thinking with this one, but I mean, if it's a good time girl, then it's the ESS could be the sort of referring it to be a sort of female version of the name, like
ESS at the end. Yeah. If I can type, there we go.
Maybe not quite.
Northern charm. Good time. So we're thinking our definition is probably viewpoint or orthodox viewpoint.
Yeah. I mean, it's the orthodox viewpoint, I guess. Maybe like consensus or something, but no.
Or conservative or I don't know. We're a bit stuck, aren't we? We may have to reveal this letter. And we'll look at this one. Happy to see you revamp. It's going to be up something to revamp to up. Up.
Face seems too good to be true, but
Up face, up make, up take. Let's try up face then. I'm not convinced that that's a word, but we'll have to go with it. Right, wine mostly very strong on board. SS Enterprise and Endeavour.
I don't think there are any wines beginning with S.
I wonder if it's SS is that. The definition could be Enterprise and Endeavour.
Okay.
And you've got a wine here, and then something like that. On board SS, I think, means SS is around the edges. Wine, Rioja? No. What's the wine with the second letter is I?
Vino.
Spin-offs.
Spin-offs, yes.
So it is. Wine is Pinot.
Pinot.
Last line missing. FF are very strong, fortissimo music, and that's on board SS. And then these are both spin-offs of, presumably, Endeavour was a spin-off from Inspector Morse, wasn't it? Enterprise, don't know, Star Trek.
Yeah. Famous crossword solver as well. Inspector Morse, I mean.
Well, of course. He was, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so now we've got an F here. Good. No. Oh, it's
Fundamentalist.
Wow. So good time is, or good, I don't know. What, explain? Dame
is girl. And then we've got an E, an N, sorry, in the, after the E, M-E-N. T. The northern charm is, N is the northern. And then
Tal is man. No.
Yes.
Oh, it's fundamentalism. Yeah, Tal is man without an. Fundamentalism.
Of course, yeah.
So something's still wrong there. It's got to be this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Happy to see revamp. Unless I've spelt something wrong somewhere. Happy is up to see.
No. High up, mate. Maybe just seconds.
Revamp. Are these all right? Looks right. That's right. I think that's right. Happy to see revamp. Up.
I'm really stuck on that one.
I don't see. Oh, here's a check. Check word. Yeah, so we've got the right letters. Up.
It's going to be one of those where we kick ourselves, isn't it?
It is.
Happy to see revamp. We're trying to go through the alphabet on letter 3. That's what we've been reduced to.
Revamp. Up. Date.
Yeah.
Update. To see is to date.
Right. Yes. Yeah, of course.
Oh, sorry. That should have been sociably, I think.
Of course.
You did say Y is L something, didn't I? Anyway, there we go.
It's not too bad.
Pleased with that. It was quite tricky, wasn't it? But we got there in the end.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was good. Was there a theme in the end?
Oh, I don't think so.
No.
Anyway, thanks for joining me, special guest. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you very soon. And thanks for watching, everyone. The subscribe button is on the screen now. There's loads more to come. Special guests will be back. So let us know in the comments if you like this sort of thing. And thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.
Thanks. Bye now.